Hi, welcome to the Nonviolent Parenting meeting. This is the AP Living Group, and Terry LePage is here from Open Door Communication to talk with us this morning.
And I am really grateful to Julie for inviting me here and for all the work that she does connecting parents who have the kind of values that I enjoy. So I'm here to tell you about a philosophy and a practice that is called nonviolent parenting. And you might get excited about that name, or you might find that name a little creepy. We'll talk about that. I want you to know that there is a whole organization called the Center for Nonviolent Education and Parenting, and they're up in LA. I've been through their training. I partner with them. I want you to know about some book resources on the bench behind us, and also some workshops that they do up in LA. Now, it might not be convenient for you to go up there, but how wonderful would it be to ship your spouse up there some Saturday? Yeah, or your mother. Just a thought. We are starting classes in Irvine, and I have a flyer for that. And in the past, Julie and I have done Mommy and Me classes. The way the center, I'm using the center curriculum now. I was kind of using the philosophy with my own thing before. The way the classes work, unfortunately, we can probably have babies like 12 months and under, like not mobile, but we probably can't have bigger kids. And I know that doesn't work so well for some of you. That's what we can do for now, and we can always brainstorm about how to work that. So, what it is, nonviolent parenting, it's the shocking idea that we put love and connection first in our parenting. We give kids the respect that we want them to learn and model when they grow up, and the love that we want them to learn and model when they grow up. And I say revolutionary because we are really in a transition period between when physical violence was thought to just be okay and normal for kids, right? You want to guess how many high schoolers these days report being hit or spanked by their kids in the United States?
By their kids?
By their parents.
That was good.
80%. So, and spanking is legal, of course, if you don't leave a mark, right? It's not child abuse by the legal definition if you don't leave a mark. Okay, so that's one form of violence. Then there are things that we do to our kids that leave emotional scars. Shaming and blaming and the way we speak to kids, that you can just feel a kid shrink, right? When you watch a parent scolding them, there's got to be a better way, I think. I know there's a better way. But we didn't learn it, most of us growing up. We have to learn new tools. So nonviolence is more than what we don't do, it's what we do. And you all are starting doing it now with little ones by lots of love, lots of skin contact and closeness, right? And that might mean a family bed for you. It doesn't have to. Different families work out different things. It might mean a baby carrier. It doesn't have to if you have a bad back. But you understand the importance of that connection for babies, right? Yeah. And so the challenge is, how do you keep that connection central as a child gets older and gets a mind of their own and you get into conflicts? And we have some really helpful tools for doing that. And the biggest tool is something that Julie actually has helped me learn, is empathy. What do you think empathy means?
Caring about your child's feelings.
Caring about your child's feelings and showing that you care.
Putting yourself in there.
Putting yourself in their position. It's so easy as parents. We have so much work to do. We have so much, on our to-do list. It's like, what do you mean you don't want to get into the car seat? Come on, just get into the car seat, right? What does it feel like to be a little kid who's, okay, gonna lock me in now? And why doesn't she want to get into the car seat today? And then how do you communicate to her that you're there with her? All right, you don't want to get in your car seat today, do you? Does it hurt? Is it squeezy? Are you just tired and grumpy and don't want to go in the car? So we guess, because whenever you do empathy, you're guessing, right? And as we guess our way through understanding our children, they're going to learn the words to tell us. And they're going to know that what they feel and what they think matters to us. Okay, here's something that nonviolent parenting is not. Nonviolent parenting is not permissive, because you can empathize with a child and then set the limit that you need to set. You can do both. It's not easy, it doesn't come natural, but you can do both. Can you picture that? Yeah.
Can you give like an example of the car seat?
Yeah, so if it's the first time it ever happened, then I'm going to say, okay, how badly do I need to get where I'm going, and how much am I willing to just explore what's going on? If it's a perennial issue, you have to ride in the car seat, right? It's not a choice. So how will I help the kid mind that limit? That's my creativity in action, right? Can I figure out how to make a game out of it? Can I do it some way besides just using my much bigger physical force? And the answer is not always, you know. But then I'm going to be really careful. And, I am so sorry. We have to go to the doctor. And I don't want to make you get in this car seat, but I don't know any other way to get to the doctor right now. You're so angry because you have to sit in your car seat right now. Yeah. I don't know any other way to keep you safe. I have to keep you safe. Does that answer your question?
Yeah, but
and you say it anyway. Because, yeah, it's your energy of like, I get it that you're not happy.
It's like, I'm really sorry. Like, they can tell by your expression.
Yeah, and they'll pick up the words when you use the words, right?
Start as they grow up.
Yeah.
I just wanted to share, because I'm definitely going through that right now with her, and it's been since she's an uncle, and I had to decide, like, okay, what am I going to do? What message do I want to send to her when we get in the car? And I realized, like, I want to parent the same wherever I am, in a car, a bus, walking. And so I just respond to her. I let her know that she's safe and that she can trust that when she starts to like accelerate and get beyond just being fussy, that I will stop, safely and pull over and respond to her. And so it's helped. Like she just, I think, is more trusting, knowing that I will respond. And if she's communicating that there's something wrong, even if it's just, I don't like being restrained.
Okay, and so your way of approaching it is, I'm going to check in with her and let her know that I care and let her know that she's safe.
Definitely, and it's kind of like a reset button that helps like to stop, and calm her down and let her know that I hear her.
Okay, so the stopping is what you're saying is the reset button.
Right, like stop, get her out of the car.
And every time you put her in, you tell her if it gets too bad, Mommy will stop.
Absolutely, yeah. I say you let me know when you never stop.
And that's the solution that works for you.
That
And
definitely.
it might not be the solution that works for another family.
Just wanted to share that.
Yeah, I like it. I like it.